for today's game, and also being in this situation before for Houston, having to win big games. How were you able to kind of shake off the early game blunders to have the performance you had?
Yeah, I mean, I'll start off. I think our team had a really great week of practice. Kaylee put together a great offensive game plan along with the other offensive coaches, and we were able to go out there today and execute. And then to kind of answer the second part of that, I think anytime you kind of start off a little slow, I mean, the mentality of our team is to attack every play with aggression and just going out there to try to execute every play at a high level. So we were able to do that. Coaches stayed aggressive. I have always had the mentality to stay confident regardless of what happened on the play before. It's kind of like the old basketball mentality, shoot or shoot. If you stop, I mean, you're not going to see shots go in. So I think today was just a great team win. Defense was able to keep getting off the field, slow down their offense. Special teams made some plays, and as the game went on, our offense kept getting better and better, and we were able to go down there and find a way to win it at the end.
Davis, what did you see on the touchdown run?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of had an interview right after the game on the field, and we had we ended up calling a play that we had already called in the game. They kind of just sat back in zone coverage, and as I was getting through my progression, scramble lane opened up kind of in the same direction as where Woody's check down was, and as I pushed up in the pocket, he ended up making a big-time block, and I was able to find a way in the end zone.
I think coming out of halftime or throughout the game, you guys ended up rotating the right guard. Juice Squirrels got in the middle of the shift there. Did that decision or adjustment kind of help you guys throughout the game? Because after that, it seemed like the offensive line played a lot cleaner, a lot smoother, and you were able to get rhythm and finish drives off for Houston.
I mean, I think our offensive line did a great job the whole game. I mean, even when Blake comes in for a lot of the jumbo stuff, we were able to run the football really efficiently today, especially on those last couple drives when the team needed it. We were able to lean on those guys and march down the field.
Davis, this is the second largest comeback in franchise history. It's 26-0 differential in the fourth quarter. What was the moment that you started to realize that you guys weren't just putting up points to be able to make this thing close, but it was starting to feel more so we're going to be able to pull this thing off?
I mean, I think the whole team had faith we were going to win that game the entire time. Like I said before, I mean, I think our team is very confident in our own abilities. We have a lot of players who can make plays, and we just needed to get things clicking. And as we went out there, I think we really only had, one possession in the third quarter, and went down. We were able to drive the ball pretty well in the fourth quarter. And like I said before, defense kept finding ways to get off the field. Daniil was joking around with me in the locker room. He was like, our defense is good, man. And he was like, keep finding ways to go down and score points on offense, and we're going to keep getting you guys the ball back. So having that in the back of my head and being able to trust the guys around me, especially on the other side of the ball, to go out there and make plays. I mean, it was just a hard-fought win. It was fun.
Talking to the guys in the locker room, they all said, like, nothing surprised them about what they saw from you today because this is who you've been. Talk about, and you may have already talked about it, how you've been able to maintain in the backup role the confidence and just kind of the even keel to get through the ups and downs of the game.
I mean, that's what you got to do. I think with my current circumstance, backing up to CJ, I come in with the mentality every day that I'm going to bring my best self to the facility every morning. I'm going to push everyone around me to become the best football player they can be, and I'm going to push myself to become the best football player I can be. I mean, I've had that mentality kind of cool, calm, and collected at all times. I'm here to work and do my job, and it was fun. I mean, the guys had faith in me that I could go out there and get the job done. But I mean, we've done that every single day when we come to work, continuing to just execute the little things and go out there and find a way to get a win. It was fun.
7 catches, 135 yards. You've been working with him since 2021 when you guys got drafted in the third round together. What does it mean to have a security blanket like Nico Collins that can always go up, make the big time play, and make your job a little bit easier knowing that he is always going to be at the right place at the right time?
I mean, it's a lot of fun. Nico's a playmaker. I think he's pretty much a mismatch against everyone they put on the other side. I think a lot of defensives starting to get him into a lot of cloud coverage, double coverage over top of him, and they find ways to take him out of the game. But anytime they don't, we're looking to find a way to get him the ball. And I mean, he's grown a lot since 2021 when we were rookies. And I just wish the best for him and continue to light up the league.
Speaking of rookies, can you just talk about the kind of production you're getting from some of the rookies, especially on offense? Guys that continue to step up, like a Lee Marks or Jaden or Jalen?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of young guys. Ariante, left tackle, I mean, he's played extremely well this whole year, and he keeps getting better every week. I think a lot of our young guys have a great mentality where they're coming to work every week, and they all ask a ton of questions and want to know more about the game of football at the highest level, to continue push themselves to get better. But, I mean, yeah, Tay's done a great job. Jalen, Jaden, Woody, I mean, we have a lot of guys contributing who, when a young guy comes in, you never want it to seem like there's a young guy in the football game. They're out here making plays. They know exactly what their job is on every play, and I mean, it's fun having them out there in the huddle because they bring some juice. Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.